So we're back for round 3. Shameless plug, my opponent is using my wallpaper. I'll explain why in a little bit. I do want to play first because I won the die roll. And this is a mulligan because one land. This is not a mulligan. The reason why is because when you're doing customizing wallpaper, you have to choose one of the defaults of wallpaper to select for Moto. And the default that I chose is whatever the wallpaper that he's using now. So a case can be made for experiment 1, but not really, so let's do Call the Conclave. If I'm right, I think he's the green-red devotion deck, which means that experiment 1's going to be outclassed pretty handily. So let's bash with Centaur. Play experiment 1 and ship the turn. Ooh, maybe he's hexproof then. That's interesting. Let's see if he's willing to trade. I don't think he is, but let's see if he's willing to trade Centaur for Witchstalker. Probably not. I'm certainly willing to make the trade, but... Oh, wow. Okay. Absolutely. Yes, please. Give me that trade. Alright. Leaving up a bluff of a God's Willing here, although it's obviously just not going to happen that way. Opponent is land screwed, which is very good for me. Let's go and involve this experiment 1 again. And continue the beatdowns. Looks like, unfortunately for our opponent, he kept a greedy one-lander, so it's not paying off for him, obviously. He's just got a bunch of Voyaging Satyrs, which aren't doing too much for him. And he now has to chump block my dudes. Okay. So let's make him chump block. If he only chump blocks 1, then I get to kill him. Right, so 6 is getting through regardless. If I trample 2 over, then 4 gets over, yeah. So let's just kill him. Alrighty. So what do I want? I think he's, once again, I think he's green-red devotion. So if he's green-red devotion, I want another Banisher Priest. I don't think Rootborn Defenses does anything. Tristani is good. God's Willing has to be good. Experiment 1s, you're just going to get outclassed so easily, especially on the draw. So let's bring another Scion. And maybe a few Unflinching Courages. Just try and get over him. It's between Unflinching Courage and Last Breath. I think it's just going to be Unflinching Courage. Because I can't really stop his mana acceleration on the draw. Maybe on the play I'll bring in Last Breath if he beats me here. But otherwise I think it's just Unflinching Courage. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, and we switched backgrounds. So I'm going to change that. Display settings. Altar of Kings is what I have it set to. Let's go with blue shift. Close. Okay. No mulligan. This hand isn't great, but it's like, it's okay. So let's just keep it. Drawing land is good. Dang it. Display settings. Close. I gotta remove that from my K or whatever it is that's causing that. Play a Plukernos or something so I can charm it. Nelia, okay. Well, that'll definitely get Selesnya charmed whenever it goes live. Which I imagine is this turn. There's the Plukernos. So, oh well, I have another Selesnya charm, so it doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and exile this Plukernos before it decides to do some damage to me. And Bashful Smiter. Ooh, Dreadbore. That's tech. Go for another Smiter, I guess. I should have left up and bluff God's Willing Mana. Ooh. That's bad. He keeps getting all this mana. I need to, like, stop him from getting mana. Stop doing that. So unfortunately there's no way for me to take care of Vraska right now. I think I can... The debate for me is really between Smiter or Banisher Priest. I think I'm going to go with the Smiter because I think he's going to try and make Nylea live this turn. So if I do that, I can Selesnya Charm Nylea. And yeah. Okay, yep. So Nylea goes live, that's fine. I don't really care about that. Let's go ahead and exile her. Black, white, or green, white. Ugh, another Dreadbore is bad. So bad. Alright, so now I think it's time for the Banisher Priest, targeting the Voyager Satyr. Man, this is so annoying. Close. Which one is doing that? Jesus Christ, man, I gotta change that. Like, close. Display settings. Let's do that. Close. Okay, definitely just flashing in Boon Satyr here and trading for the Witch Stalker. And let's attempt to get him with a Boon Satyr Bestow. Attack Dolon. He blocks with his Burning Tree, and I bestow Boon Satyr and, you know, get him. Or if he blocks the Caryatid, I can do that too. Or if he just doesn't block at all and gives me free damage. Okay, cool. I'll take it. So let's play Vidugazi and ship the turn. Yep. You get your Voyaging Satyr back, that's fine by me. Oh no, not Nylea. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Okay. Didn't want a guild gate. Would have certainly taken a not guild gate. I guess I can start making tokens though. Ouch. That guy really hurts. So he attacks Nylea. I hope. I want him to attack with Nylea, but he's not going to, is he? Oh, good. Thank God. I guess I'll make a token. And block the burning tree. I think it just forgot. Ooh. Advent's just really good. Here. I cannot populate it though. Blech. So what I can do is hope to trade Arbor Colossus for Centaur token Boon Satyr type thing. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try to make it work. Attack Dolian. No? Darn. I can get him down to 7, then he just leaves back his Nylea. I think I just do this. Play an Advent at the end of his turn. I think he's just monstrositying. Okay. So this basically makes me block, is what he's doing here. Which I am 100% perfectly okay with, actually. So blocking there, he has trample though. So let's block this dude. Other creatures you control. Okay, so I'm taking 6, taking 9, going down to 5. Yep. It's fine. Play an Advent. Play a Boon Satyr. And kill you. Alright. 3-0 going into the finals, folks.